dudes, dudettresses? I am dying here. I am so hot, like unbelievably hot. Like my palms are hot to the touch. Like they're not sweaty just because my hands are dry AF. But like, dude, I can't touch anything without it just feeling hot. Like, I swear you could cook a pancake on the palm of my hand. Yeah. He exacerbates my symptoms to the point where I will be like basically couch locked and she will start freaking out because I can't move, can't get up, my legs won't work, like my nothing wants to work. My arm is just like, ugh. And you see her, she's like, you okay, dude, you okay? It's cute, she can sense that stuff. It's astonishing how dogs can pick up on that kind of thing. Like, on my TikTok, I have a video actually of me where I was sitting outside waiting for my mom with Roxy, and it was way too hot, and I had to come inside, and I tried coming up the stairs to come get some water, and I could not make it up the stairs, and I was like basically just laying on at the bottom of the stairs, and she's like sitting next to me whining, pawing at my hands like, are you okay, dude? This is not okay. What is going on? Yeah, this poor dog. She acts like she's the one who needs comforting whenever I'm in distress. It's kind of cute. Like earlier, before we started the workout today, when I fell on my butt and I was sitting there crying, she was freaking out like, I need a hug, I need to be pet, you're not okay, so I'm not okay, so nothing's okay. This poor dog. Really. Look at her. Poor puppy dog. But yeah, that's pretty much what's happening right now is I am couch locked. There's no way I can play video games right now, so if you guys want to just talk to me, otherwise you can just stare at me until I start feeling better. I'm really not going to be doing much. Just laying here, trying to fill the airways with nonsense. Yeah, I don't know. I'm bored, and I guess I like hearing my own voice. Now she wants to play with her ball. See, I think it's funny. She has 2 balls. No, she has 3 balls. She has this green one that has lost all of its, like, squishy, so it's literally a green disc. And she has this one that doesn't squeak. It just makes this air noise. And then she's got this one that does squeak. It's the one she was playing with outside when we were doing the workout. And this is the one she prefers to play with. It's adorable. She, earlier, when I was like, come on, get the ball, let's play, she would, like, the red one was sitting on the couch, playing in plain sight. She was like, she hopped up and she like looked around that one, and I'm like, what are you doing? Get the ball. And she literally went around the entire apartment looking for the yellow ball because she wanted to play with the one that squeaked. And then, what was it? The other day, we were trying to play, and the yellow one was sitting there perfectly, like, in plain sight, and she didn't want to play with it. She went around the entire apartment until she found the red one, because she wanted to play with that one. Go get it. Yeah, she's adorable. She does some weird things. Like, I don't think I've ever met a dog with such a personality before. I mean, just look at her. I threw the yellow ball and she came back for the red one. Oof. I'm like stretching my knees. Okay. Well, not my knee, what is it? The hip muscle. that muscle that connects your thighs to your hips. I'm stretching that one because I'm trying to get it to start working again so I can sit up. Yeah, this is what happens when I am having a, like, I guess it's a minor flare up, because basically, like, couch locked, cannot do anything. I can hold my phone up, which is what I'm doing, to stream for you guys, content for you, because I care about, I don't know, not being bored. What were we even talking about before I hopped off the workout? We were talking about climate change. So if you're still there and you want to talk about climate change, let me know. If not, we can talk about literally anything. I'm just streaming until I can get up and play video games, because I'm bored. I'm avoiding chores. I have so many dishes to do, but I don't have hot water. I can't afford it. So I don't want to do dishes in cold water. I know, it's ridiculous. I should just get up and go do the dishes, but yeah. I don't want to be reminded of not having hot water. But at least it's October 1st, my favorite season, spooky season. I want to go to, there's this Halloween store called Spirit Halloween, and it's basically just like a Halloween costume store, and I love going in there and just checking stuff out. It's a lot of fun trying on the costumes. And now that I've lost 110 pounds in the past year and a half, I can I can actually try on the costumes and not have to worry about, like, well, do you have this in a certain size that you probably don't carry, and I won't be able to try on the costume to see if it looks good on me. Yeah, I hated doing that. That was something that made me very insecure about myself. And yeah, I grew up in a family that your outward appearance was something that you needed to care for a lot. And after everything happened in 2019, I ended up gaining a lot of weight, and that kind of just destroyed my psyche. And yeah, I was in a very dark place. Yeah, that's pretty much, sorry, that was a hair. I was in a dark place, and that kind of motivated me to lose all the weight, and then it basically motivated me to focus on my physical recovery, and that was basically the only thing I focused on. And now I'm starting to feel a little bit more of how I kind of messed up by not focusing on my mental health. And yeah, a lot of that's kind of just catching up with me. So yeah, this whole word, that is, it's basically one of, like, it ties in with the reason as to why I started streaming my workouts, because I needed something to basically hold me accountable to helping myself find this outward image of myself that where when I look in the mirror, I didn't feel like I wanted to just cry. And it's actually been working, sitting, I guess just getting on Twitch, talking to you guys, and working out every day has been helping me to not view myself in such a negative way. So that I appreciate you guys for that. Thank you. But yeah, that's. I don't even know where I was going with that. I just was filling the airways with nonsense. Yeah. I don't know, like, so how do people stream? Because if no one's in the chat and no one's talking to you, do you just, like, chill here until people join the stream and start saying stuff in the chat? Because I don't know. That's what I'm about to do, honestly. I'm just gonna chill here until someone starts talking to me. I don't know what to do with my life right now. I'm just bored. Normally I would be on like Instagram or TikTok or listening to my Spotify or my SoundCloud playlist, but I am trying to not be on social media so much cuz today actually I just what is it? Reactivated my Facebook account. So now I'm trying to like not be so oh let's get on social media every 10 minutes. Now that I have Facebook, I don't need Facebook and I don't need to be on it, but I have it. And it's there for when I want it, not when I'm just, you know. But I guess that's what Facebook's for. So, I don't know. I deactivated my Facebook like in 2017 or 2018, basically just because I'm doing knee exercises now. It looks weird, okay, but I gotta do this. But yeah, I deactivated my Facebook basically just because like I am not mature enough or was not mature, probably still not mature enough for Facebook. Like I would always get in fights and I was just constantly picking fights and starting stuff. At least when I go back and look at my Facebook, that's what I see. Yeah, I don't. There's a lot of stuff that I don't remember actually even like commenting on or saying. So I'm just like looking back at it. I'm like, oh man, I said that. Man, I did that. Oh, that's so cringy. Why? Why are you the way that you are? Yeah, I'm trying not to be like how I was. But yeah. This looks weird, doesn't it? Enjoy my knee and my thigh. Super sexy. It's just some things I gotta do. Because it helps with like I don't know. It helps my muscles start working so I can get up. I am legitimately couch locked. Like, you see this? Look. Okay. Hold on. I am trying to lift my knee up right now. Like, with literally everything I got. It's not happening. That's why I gotta do the. Yeah. Fun. I was reading this romance novel book, and you know what I'm starting to realize? I think romance novels are like a detriment to just relationships and the way women view men. Because now I want me a darling from Born of Silence by Sherilyn Kenyon. Yes, please. Like, so basically, this guy, he's been through so much shit in his life. And the woman he's in love with, she did something really, really dumb that basically got him tortured for 5 months. Like, physically tortured. But yet, he's still in love with her for some reason. And then, yeah, they end up getting married and. Yeah. But it's like, she's like the first woman that he's ever had relations with or anything. Yeah, it's a romance novel, but yeah, she's the first woman he's ever loved and stuff like that. Just because he's like royalty, like his family is super rich and powerful and stuff, and so um, he hasn't really been able to have a like girlfriend or anything like that. And like he's had physical, okay, my bad, I lied, he's had physical relations with other people, but she's the first woman that he's ever like been in love with, because she's the first woman who's ever been able to actually like see him. I don't know. It's some dumb romance. Well, it's not a dumb romance novel, but like, dudes, I Want Me a Darling from Born of Silence by Sherilyn Kenyon. Yes, please. On top of that, in that book, I'm gonna be really dirty right now, so I hope y'all are of age. Like, this isn't inappropriate for you. But dudes, in that book, they do it so much and so like they do it a lot. They do it hard. They like, she's a screamer. I'm a screamer. I like to scream. Screaming's fun. But yeah, that's pretty much what turns me on about that. Is it's a very tantalizing idea of a man, and that's what I want. I want an unrealistic man, someone who does not exist. But yeah, I gotta switch legs. What the fuck did I join? You joined. So I have neuromyelitis optica. I am couch locked because it's so hot outside and my symptoms are being exacerbated. So I'm just talking about random nonsense while trying to get my muscles to be able to work again. And basically that's what I'm doing right now, is with this knee thing, is I gotta like my muscles, they basically turn into jelly when I get my symptoms get exacerbated. So working out the muscle and trying to like firm it up again is basically what I'm doing. And I'm just talking about random stuff. I'm talking about, what was I talking about? A romance novel? Yeah. But I mean, honestly, talk to me about other random stuff. Yes, very random. Exactly. So let's chat, because otherwise I'm just gonna keep filling the airways with whatever. Hard sex and screaming. Yeah. Yeah, it's fun stuff. Hey, I put a warning right before I said it that I'm gonna be talking about dirty stuff right now. The only time I don't cuss or talk about dirty stuff is during the workouts. Every other time there will be dirty talk, there will be cussing, because I'm a realist and honestly I just don't care. I think I missed that warning, sorry. I'll put it in the description of the video that there's dirty talk in it when I am done streaming. This is rough. Okay, look at this. Do you see this? This is me trying to lift my knee right now because the muscles are just not working. Well, that's good. I'm glad you think my random nonsense is funny. But yeah, what kind of books do you like to read? What is your name? Marcozo64. By the way, hi. That was a shout out. I think I did a shout out, right? Marcozo64. What kind of books do you guys like to read? They're pretty much this, like, both. No, it's cool. Go ahead, ask what you want. But basically, It's pretty much both. Like the neurological pathways from my muscles to my brain, they've been like diminished. So basically, they just don't work. So the muscles don't respond to my brain as well as they should. On top of that, the heat makes the muscles like pretty much not strong enough. It just exacerbates those symptoms. So now I'm just trying to like work the muscle out to get it to like be more attentive, I guess. So at least I can sit up and play video games because I'm just being bored right now doing this. It's cool. I can kind of understand what you're saying. You're lucky I'm on my phone and not the laptop, or else I'd need my glasses. What games do I play? I like to play Halo, Drake Hollow, and Skyrim. I did start playing Battlefield, but I don't have anybody to play with. So, I mean, it's kind of fun playing by myself, but it'd be a lot more fun with friends. What else do I play? I started Horizon Zero Dawn, but I haven't streamed any of these other games. The 3 games I'm streaming right now are Drake Hollow, Skyrim, and Halo Reach. What games do you play? So lots of the classics. Yeah, so I just got into playing video games this year. So I'm starting with all the classics. The only thing I haven't played yet is the Super Smash Bros. Or basically anything Mario related, but I want to. I just don't have them. And I haven't played that fighter game, that classic fighter game where it's like there's 2 players on each side of the screen and you just go at it, and I have no idea what it's called, but I want to play it. I see it on streams all the time. Mario Kart is amazing. Valorant R6. I have not heard of that one. I'll look that up. Super Smash Bros. Is that? No, I don't think it's Super Smash Bros. It's like it's the one where you can basically be like whatever character you want. You could be like you could be Vegeta, you could be Goku, you could be Donkey Kong if you wanted. You could be like I'm pretty sure you could be Mario or Luigi or any like of the anime characters. One of the lines from it is like, finish him. If that's helpful. It's the one where you get all the special combos and stuff. Yeah, you know the game I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one I want to play. But yeah, then other than that, so I have an Xbox and a PS4. So if anybody wants to add me or play with me, that'd be dope. I need friends. But yeah, and then so other than gaming, I pretty much just stream like Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime Video. What do you guys like to watch? What's your favorite shows that are out right now? Any movie suggestions? I you play on the PC. I want to get a PC too. That'd be awesome. I want to get a dope PC. Like, I want one of those PCs that's got like the fans inside of it, and it's got like its own special heaters, and it's like it it like lights up and changes colors and stuff. Like, I want to be bougie with my computer. I'm probably never even gonna use it as much as like a computer person would use it, but it'd be dope. You've been watching Money Heist. I haven't started that one. I saw the commercial for it. I just got into Lock and Key. What's Money Heist? Like, I pretty much just saw the trailer, but what's it about, basically? For those just joining, I'm literally just trying to get my muscles working so I can sit up and go do something else. That's it. We're just chatting. It's a money heist. Okay. Makes sense. What was that one? There was this one movie I saw. What was it called? Italian Job. That was about a heist. I think that's my favorite heist movie. But I mean, that's like the second heist movie I can remember seeing, because NMO affects my memories, so I basically don't remember my entire childhood or my high school years. Basically, if it happened within the past 6 years, I remember it. That's about it. I remember a few people from my childhood, but that's about it. And it's kind of crazy too, because these like few people I can remember, they're like, I don't even remember really hanging out. I don't have any memories of like hanging out with these people, or like any of the people well, I don't know. I don't have any memories of actually hanging out with these people. Like, I just have memories of like this one guy. I have a memory of him from like, I'm pretty sure it's 3rd or 4th grade. And literally the memory I have of like that one specific memory of him is like, he's standing across the room, he looks at me, I look at him, he smiles at me, I smile at him, and then that's it. That's it. That's the entire memory. But like, somehow I remember that. Okay. And then there's like, I have more just like little tiny specific memories of that one person like that. And then I have of like, and those are like the same types of memories I have of like these few other people. Well, that's about it. Which is kind of crazy, because it's like, why do I remember that kind of stuff? I don't know. I guess my brain is like, these are important people, you need to remember them, don't forget them. Do you remember them? Don't forget them. I'm telling you, you're gonna need to remember them. I don't know. But they're important people in my lives now, so that's good. Oh wow, you've been talking the whole time, my bad. Robbers go rob the Mint of Spain with hostages. It's very good. I'll check it out. I like a good heist movie. Almost like a new start every 6 years. Basically. He must have been a hot to remember that. I mean, we were in 4th grade, so I'm pretty sure it was 4th grade. It was 3rd or 4th grade. Like, we were children, so I mean, I don't know. Anyways, plus the like another person I remember is a female. So what? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. She pretty sexy. I hope she's watching. I gave her my stream and told her to watch, so if she's watching, she's pretty sexy. Wait, I missed the 4th grade bit. Oh, the 3rd and 4th grade bit was basically just me explaining that one memory I have of that one dude. Or one of the one memories I have of that one dude. Yeah. It's pretty cool, and it is kind of like a new start, because I feel like I don't know, I feel like a lot of these, I I don't know how to explain it. Basically, like, people that know me, strangers that know me, will come up to me and like they've known me my whole life, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't remember you, but hi. And then they explain how they know me, and then I basically feel like I'm an intruder in this person's life. I feel like an intruder in my own life with my own memories and previous friends and previous like teachers and family members, people I've known. It's yeah. It's one of the things that depresses me that I probably should have talked to someone about or focused on when I was working on my recovery, but I mean, screw my mental health because I honestly just do not care. I'm gonna bottle everything up inside until I blow up. I'm a Pisces. Fuck mental health, to be honest. Yeah, yeah, that's basically how I feel. It's bad. Don't be like me. If you're having any sort of mental health issues, you seriously should go seek, like, go talk to a professional, talk to a buddy, a parent, like a sibling. Yeah, honestly, just talking through things really does help. Or honestly, if you just want to sit and cry in front of someone while they hold you, that helps me a lot. Well, that's good. I'm glad you have people to talk to. Keep talking to them. So, has your body always had these issues? No. Back in, on March 28th, 2019, I woke up paralyzed from the neck down. Literally, that is what happened. And it was an adventure from there. So yeah, I've regained mobility, like full body mobility, which is actually pretty cool. This is gonna sound really, I'm gonna be very dirty right now, but honestly, since becoming like regaining body mobility from being paralyzed, I've discovered you can do things with your body that like you didn't even know were possible, dudes. Like, now that a lot of my muscles just don't respond, life got a lot more fun. It's got some perks. Oh yeah. I guess the thing I don't like is like the partner has to do all of the work, which kind of just makes me feel useless, but that like they never mind doing all the work because I mean the work they do is worth it. You know the song WAP, he already made his mind up before he came. Yeah, that, yeah. But yeah. So moving on to the next topic. I don't know. What do you guys like to do for fun? What I like to do for fun is I like to work out. I think squats are becoming one of my favorite exercises because dudes, they make my butt look amazing. I'll have to do like a stream of like when I get this haul from like a clothing website or something. I'll have to do like a stream and then y'all can see my butt in some booty shorts. It looks amazing now. Like seriously, especially being paralyzed, after being paralyzed, and like cuz I sit on my butt all the time cuz I don't really walk that much anymore. I mean, I'm trying to be able to walk a lot more now, but half like for being someone who has to sit on my butt constantly doing squats makes my butt look amazing. I constantly just want people to touch it. I'm always like throwing my ass up, like, touch my butt. It looks great, doesn't it? Fun and depression don't mix, sadly. I have to disagree. In an unhealthy way, if you just bottle that shit up and stuff it down, put the lid on it, latch the lid shut, fun and depression, aw, dude, they mix so well. Get yourself some extracurricular activities, like, I'm not being a good influence. Don't do what I'm telling you to do. Don't do this. You should, yeah. Depression and fun should not mix. I stuffed it down, but it fucked my life, to be honest. Yeah. I feel like that's what it's doing to me right now. Like, I'm kind of just stuffing down my feelings, trying to ignore them, and I feel like it is just screwing up my life. And it's not even like physically my life is being screwed up, because I mean, like, I have a very comfortable life. I'm not disappointed with my life at all. But I'm disappointed with my life. Does that make sense? My smile is infectious. Oh, thank you. I totally didn't brush my teeth before I started streaming, so I'm glad. Let me just ruin that compliment, because I can't take compliments to save my life, but I constantly need reassurance and affection. That also is something that has to do with my whole psyche. Like, it, NMO has, like, it affects my memories, but it also affects my understanding of, like, emotions and feelings. So I feel like a preschooler trying to play with a Hot Wheels car, and I can't figure out how to get the Hot Wheels car to work. So I immediately throw a hissy fit. I start throwing all the Hot Wheels cars at my classmates. I'm ripping pages out of books. I'm screaming. I'm crying. That's how I feel when it comes to emotions and stuff. I don't know how to express them. So the best way I can express them is just throwing a hissy fit like a child. But I have the wits and the knowledge of a 24-year-old. So does that make sense? Like, I have the understanding of a toddler with the wits and the knowledge of a 24-year-old. It's a lot of fun. It's very confusing up here. Like, my brain is scrambled eggs. Not bad to want in affection. Hot Wheels are amazing. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, I hope that makes sense, because again, I suck at explaining things because scrambled eggs going on up here. That's why it says in the description, not much going on up here, because I kind of just neglect everything. Like the other day in the stream when I said it was too much, that was just basically the day where I woke up and blew my lid. Like, my top went off. Yeah. Thank God for people who are willing to tolerate me. Let's be honest. Sorry. Heat makes me itch for some reason. I don't know why. But I hate being cold. Or no. Heat makes me itch, but I hate being. Yeah. That's exactly what I was supposed to say. Scrambled eggs. Heat makes me itch, but I hate being cold, and I hate the feeling of fans on me, like just air blowing on me, unless I'm outside and it's the wind. So it's very contradictory situation going on here. You seem nice. I try to be nice. Honestly, I am a petty, deplorable piece of shit human being. So I'm glad you're able to see the positive. Well, okay, wait, so you mean your sister's unwell like she's unwell because she's your sister kind of unwell, or she's unwell like she's legit unwell? She also hates all things heat. But it's weird though, like if I was in a heated environment. No, she's legit unwell. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks, man. I hope she gets better if she's able to. If not, I hope that she has people in her life that make her feel good about herself. Well, then like I said, I hope she's got people in her life that help her make feel good about herself, that make her like that just if her body is not going doing good, help her brain. I try to help her out. Yeah. I mean, coming from personal experience, yes, the physical aspect and needing physical help and stuff is very important. But also, sometimes you just need someone to hold you while you bawl your eyes out into their chest. Yeah. Or you just need someone who's gonna randomly look at you and go, "You're beautiful," for no reason at all. Or you just need someone who, like me personally, just having someone who so I set alarms for my medication times because I have to take medications 4 times a day. So sometimes I will forget to take like my alarm will go off, I'll turn the alarm off because I'm busy doing something, and then I'll just forget to take the medication. Well, sometimes you just need someone who's gonna, in 5-10 minutes go, "Hey, did you take your medications?" Like, I mean, not specifically that situation. That's just an example, like an anecdotal situation for me. But I mean, sometimes you just need someone who's just gonna, have that mindset to go like, did you drink what? You drink some water today? Here, have a glass of water. Did you eat something today? How are you feeling? Yeah. You look beautiful. Thanks. I'm mentally screwed. She's physically screwed. Perfect pair. You look beautiful. Aw. Sorry, my head itches. Oh, man. Okay, we're good. No, we're not good. My head still itches. See, that's another thing, is I constantly want compliments and affirmation and to be shown affection, but like I cannot accept it to save my life. Like, I don't know if that's like I just need someone in my life to help teach me how to be able to accept a compliment, or if I need to just learn how to do that on my own. I don't know. But do whatever you want. It is your stream. Well, see, like, I'm trying to stay entertaining for you guys so you guys don't leave. Because, I mean, I'm bored, you're bored. I want you here. I want you to stay. Don't leave. But yeah, that's. What else do you guys want to talk about? Keep the comments coming. I'm loving this conversations we're having. I will be here for a bit, but I am in the UK, so I need to get some sleep soon. Oh shoot, our time zones are crazy different, aren't they? 5 viewers, one chatter. Yeah, chat. What's going on, viewers? Oh, you want to know what my Reddit username is? I don't remember. It's probably Baby T-Rex or Angry Baby T-Rex, Baby T3 Rex. I know it has the word baby and the word T-Rex in it for sure. And then my profile picture, I honestly don't know what it is. But if my most recent post on my Reddit account is my Twitch stream of Drake Hollow, so if that's helpful, just look me up on Reddit. It's for yeah, that's my Reddit. Yeah. I'm friendly. That's yep. But let's be I'm gonna be honest though, 100% honest. It does help with my symptoms a lot. It will boost my tolerance to the point where, like, if I am throwaway account, I don't know what that means. But so my tolerance is weird to where, like, if I'm sober, I can stand for maybe like 10-15 minutes at a time. If I'm doing friendly things, does that make sense? You know what I mean if you know what I mean, okay? If you know, you know. But if I'm being friendly, then my tolerance is boosted to where, like, I could stand, walk around, like, dance to music for like 45 minutes to an hour. It's crazy. Um, it also helps with bladder control. That's an issue I have, which that's something that needs to be normalized. I'm normalizing that. We're gonna talk about it like it's normal, okay? It's just a thing. It happens sometimes. People who have been paralyzed and have recovered from being paralyzed don't have control over their bladders. But I mean, being friendly helps with that. It makes it, like, honestly, it makes the uncontrollable not even exist, if that makes sense. Scrambled eggs. Throwaway are for things you don't want to see doing on your main account. Very normal. I mean, I don't really post things I wouldn't let my parents watch, if that makes sense. I don't do or post things like that, so yeah. I mean, so my mom is very anti cuss words, and if you're watching, Mom, I said at the beginning of the stream there will be cuss words in this one. I told you I only don't cuss in the workouts. But yeah, so, like, yeah, my mom knows that I cuss and stuff and talk dirty, say dirty things. So, like, if she wanted to watch this, I would let her watch it. I wouldn't tell her not to watch it. I would just tell her there's cussing and dirty stuff in it. You know, I wouldn't I would not post things or do things that my mom would not watch, if that makes sense. Oh, okay. Well, still, I don't do any of that, and I don't have any of that. So, that's one thing I am, like, my brain is very, like, adamant about, is just, social media is forever. So, keep that in mind, peeps. CKWP. That is kind of cool. I like that. CK. I don't know why. It just sounds very soothing. Oh man. You see this? My foot. I don't know if you can see my foot. I know. Very tantalizing, right? Look at this. So my foot is able to do a full circle now. Yay. That's awesome. Earlier I couldn't even wiggle my toes earlier when I first sat down. Now I can wiggle my toes and my whole foot. Super sexy, right? But nope, check this out. Still trying to lift the knee. Almost. Nope, not there yet. This is why, like, a lot of the times when I do like do those like 1 minute, 2 minute streams where I'm like, hey guys, I'm taking a break, it's gonna be a minute, this is usually what's happening, is I'm literally just sitting here playing on my phone, not doing anything. So I figured instead I would stream and just talk with you guys, get to know you, let you get to know me, because I've been streaming for like a month and I haven't done one of these. Sorry, that was my bad. I hope my search history isn't forever, but sadly it is. Congrats on the full circle. Sexy if you like feet, I guess. Yeah, if anybody's got a foot fetish, I guess join. I mean, you have those few seconds of my foot. You're welcome, world. Oh, there it goes. Got my knee stretched out. Now we're waiting on the other one. And then I don't know. Honestly, I'm probably gonna watch something. I don't know if I want to play video games tonight. But I don't really stream me watching anything, so I guess when I'm done with this, that'll be peace out for the evening. But I'll be here for a while my legs are regaining their mobility, so. What time is it for me? It is 7:16 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, I'm on Eastern time, so 7:16. It's 12:16. You should go to bed. Well, well, I mean, I don't know. Like, if you like to stay up, stay up. If you need to stay up for your schedule, stay up. But I would be passed out by now. Like, I pass out at 9. Nah, sleep schedule doesn't exist for me. That's kind of me. Like, I said I'll pass out. I would pass out at like 9, but then I'll wake up at like 2 a.m. and be awake until like 4, and then go to bed, or yeah, go back to bed and wake up at like 7, and then be up until 9, and then go to bed until 2. Yeah, I have a weird. I don't know what's wrong with my scrambled eggs up here. That's what's going on. But I think insomnia actually is a symptom of NMO, actually. I have a lot of symptoms. I have so many symptoms that I just don't keep track of a lot of the time. It's bad. Like I had this one relative who told me that I should keep a binder of all of my medical history and everything, especially because what I have, but I mean, I'm a 24-year-old. I I have what I need up here. Not a bad idea. Exactly. Like it's a really good idea. It is a great idea, but like I'm a 24-year-old woman. I like everything I need to know I have up here. I'm not going to take time. I'm a lazy 24-year-old woman. There we go. I'm not going to take the time to make a binder. Like it sounds awful, but and it is like a really really good idea, and I really do should do that, and I need to do that, but I am lazy, and yeah, I'm also kind of avoiding having to go through all of that history. I mean, like it's only been what 2.5, almost 3 years since everything happened, but I really don't want to just go sort through all of that. Like, yeah, keep bottling it. Exactly. You get me so well. Just bottle it all up inside, stick it in the pot, close the pot lid, lock the lid, stick it on the back burner so it's simmering the entire time. You know, like it's just at that perfect heat where it's just like just about to bubble over, but it's not quite there yet, you know? Where it's like if you just were to turn the dial just like half a centimeter, then it's gonna bubble and it's just gonna blow, and everything in the pot's gonna be all over your kitchen. Like, you better hope it's not tomato sauce. You know, that's me. Poor kitchen. Yeah, poor kitchen. Realistically, poor people that I love. Poor loved ones of me. Because they're the ones that have to clean up the mess and deal with the bullshit and try and calm me down, simmer me down. Look at this. I could like straighten it now. Kind of. Easy, just turn off the heat. But see, like my day-to-day life is just the heat, if that makes sense. Like oh, look at this one. It's almost look at that. Oh, I got that one straight. But yeah, my day-to-day life is the heat on the stove. Like I wake up and have to use a walker. So like I don't know how to I really don't know how to turn off the heat, if that makes sense. What I need is I just need to somehow get rich overnight, and then I can afford my own insurance, and then I can afford to go to this rehabilitation facility in Chicago called Shirley Ryan Ability Lab, and they will basically get me to the point where I can walk with a cane. And that is my goal. But if I'm just doing it on my own, I guess I'm doing it on my own. It's just gonna take a whole lot longer, and that It's just, it's the heat on the stove. Aw, look who decided to join me. Oh, hi, diaries. Perks of the UK is free healthcare. My parents would be in huge debt if it wasn't free. Exactly. That is one thing, honestly, that is giving me the mindset of wanting to leave this country and move somewhere else is literally just healthcare. Like, I absolutely love this country. Yeah, Roxy, she's cute. She does this when I'm like feeling it, you know? She'll just come up and curl up and it's okay. If you pet me, you'll feel better. That's her mindset. But yeah, honestly, healthcare is one of the biggest things that is making me feel like I should move out of this country. Like, I love this country. My favorite place. I've never been to it, but I would love to go to New Orleans, uh, in Louisiana. But yeah, basically, this country is beautiful. It's amazing. I love it. But healthcare is one of the main things that makes me want to leave. Yeah. Here's my dog. He's gonna go to sleep. You're beautiful. Thanks, Vernon. I try to be. What you doing there, Muse? Okay. Dudes, I made a sandwich today, and it was like the best sandwich I have made in a while. And literally all it had on it was like spinach, tomato, mayonnaise, Dijon mustard, and pepper jack cheese, and then the like lunch meat uncured ham. I don't know if I was just really hungry or what, but dudes, that sandwich was amazing. Just hang in there. Yeah, just hang in there for however long. Maybe in the future my disability will get better to where I can get a job and I don't have to worry about needing in 50 years. Yeah, right? That would be my luck, knowing me. But maybe I'll be able to get a job in the future to where I can not have to worry about needing Medicare. Which is like, it's so dumb with this insurance thing. Like, so I have Medicare, Medicaid, the dual coverage, and basically, I can't get a job or else the government deems me like, oh, well, you have a job so you can work, so obviously you don't need healthcare. Which makes sense, makes perfect sense. And then, so I have to be on Social Security disability, but disability is literally $1,100 a month. Guess how much my rent is? $13,000 a month. So how the hell is someone supposed to live off of that? On top of that, $1,100 a month is literally in the poverty ranking in this country. So explain to me how someone who is disabled supposed to live off of a poverty wage, especially if they're not allowed to get a job for fear of losing their freaking health care. How does that make sense? But yet we have senators like Mitch McConnell who will say like things like, "Oh, well, you don't need health care. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps." What? What? Bro, what bootstraps? I can't even afford bootstraps to pull myself up with. But yeah, it's great. So yeah, that's how I am. How the fuck are you living? Exactly, how am I living? I'm not. I don't have hot water. Honestly, my internet's probably gonna get cut out within the next week or so, and then y'all are gonna have to wait another week for me to be able to stream, because I won't have internet. And then my phone bill, that's also due, so I probably won't be able to afford that this month, so y'all are gonna have to wait for me to be able to stream. And then also, I'm $4,000 behind on rent because, again, I'm forced to live off of disability, which is one of the lowest poverty ranking living wages in this entire country. So, yeah, I'm sure you can all understand how that works. So yeah, that's pretty much, that's how life is going right now. I didn't even know where I was going with that. I was just spewing the scrambled eggs up here. Join the VA, then they give you tons of disability. So conclusion, fuck beyond fuck. Yup. What is the VA?